Turanga FM Parakuihi show online with Matai and Rahia. Tomo mai, e wera te kai.
Iwa te kaumatahi, ira whitu ki te iarere, iwa te kaumatahi, ira whitu ki te ipurangi. Turanga FM Parakuihi show on air and online with Matai and Rahia. Mōrena hika mā ko te tuarima o mei tēnei, ko Matai Smith there, mihi atu nei.
Atamari, we're still in the orange traffic light and life is slowly returning to a new normal.
E mea ana koe Rahia. Now borders have opened up recently and flights have resumed, meaning whanau and friends we haven't seen in a long time, kei te hoki mai rātou ki te wākanga.
And some are going overseas too. Concerts and gigs are getting lively again with crowd numbers increasing for indoor and outdoor events.
But, e te whanau, if you do get COVID-19, you still need to isolate at home. And for those whanau affected by COVID-19, those who have to self-isolate at home, motaku here, Takatu Hub has your back.
Matai and I self-isolated when we had COVID-19 and we were only two of many whanau across the Tairawhiti who received kai packs courtesy of Takatu Hub, and they're quite impressive.
They are indeed. Kei te tika taho. What else is impressive? Well, it's Rahia Timutumu with the latest Kai Timo news.
Tai oro, ngā tai pito pito o te Tairawhiti.
Mōrena e hika mā, e angana te taunihira ārohi o Turanga nui a kiwa kia whai moni āwhina mai te kāwanatanga hei taunaki i ngā momo mahi hākinakina ki konei ki te Tairawhiti. Kua tuku tono te kaunihira ki te kāwanatanga mō te 85 miriona tāra, tahirau te kau miriona ka whakapaua ki konei ki te whakatika, ki te whakapai ake hoki i ngā wāhi hākinakina. Koetahi o ngā mahi whakatika-tika ka kitea ki te wāhi hākinakina ki Victoria Domain, he wāhi hākinakina haumaru ki Kaiti, ka whakatika hoki ētahi wāhi kore tinana anō hoki. Āwhitu te kaumā-waru ngā tāngata hou kua pāngia e te mate kōwhiori, i tēnei wā 141 ngā tāngata e māwiwi ana me te mate nei i tēnei wā tonu. Engari, he rongo pai, kaore he tangata kotahi kei te hōhipera e māwiwi ana me te mate nei. Akati, koiranga kai te mua a Parakuihi, ko Rahia Timutumu ahau, atamari e.
Parakuihi tahi kia Matai rawa ko Rahia. 91.7 on air and online.
Tēnā koe Rahia. Now recently Rahia visited the hard workers at Ohako Marae out at Manituke who have been delivering food parcels to whanau in need during the pandemic.
And we were two of the whanau who benefited from the Takatu Hub food parcels that were delivered to our doorstep.
Yes, indeed. The car came right up the driveway. Now, the wider team has already delivered 50,000 meals. I'll say it again, 50,000 meals and counting to whanau throughout the rohe as part of an iwi-wide COVID response under Toitu Tairawhiti.
And I had the privilege to pop into Ohako Marae, and here's our story on the Takatu Hub. Okay, so it's a little bit quiet in here, so it's the best time to talk to the kai coordinator and distributor at Ohako Marae, Natsi Reitarawa. Thank you for talking to us. Yeah, just tell us, what are we in?
So we are in the whare kai at Ohako Marae, which we've kind of transformed into a distribution hub for the iwi COVID response as part of Toitu.
Man, honestly, it looks like the Hikurangi food market in here. You've got everything. You've got eggs over here and it's stacks and stacks of it. Yeah, how many whanau have you fed so far?
Thousands, I would say. In terms of distribution and meal equivalents, we're probably sitting at about 60,000 meal equivalents that go out. So our job is to service people in need. So normally we get a list from either MSD or whanau ora, and those are the whānaus that need continued support during isolation, and we will support them for 4 days. So we'll give them 4 days worth of groceries and 4 nights worth of meals for everybody in the home.
Okay, so we're just in the grocery bit, but you guys also cook as well, and that's heatable kai. Tell us about that, because I know that you guys have to come in on the weekends and cook that.
Yep, so there's two kind of cooking hubs for us, the whanau at Pohorauri, who do majority of the cooking. So they will cook, seal, label all of their meals at Poho, and we will come in the weekends to supplement that, just to service the people.
Whereabouts does this kai go to? Because we are in Manituki, but it's not just Manituki people, isn't it?
No, it's the whole of Turanga. So our job here at the hub is not only central Turanga, it's also making sure our rural pataka this side of Turanga are stocked with kai and able to respond to their people immediately. And they would be the best at doing that. Our community leads are amazing. They pretty much get a phone call and away they go. They distribute the same quantities of kai to whanau as we would hear from the central hub, so it's cool.
So muriwai, te karaka, just all of it.
Muriwai, whatatutu, TK, the whole lot.
Mihi ana kia koe, o te raki tō rōpū. Let's go and have a look at this kai.
Yeah, go for it.
So we're going to come around here. I'm going to show you guys what goes into those packs. So you've got a 12 pack of size 6 eggs, and then you come here, you got some chips, both twisties and really salted chips, and you've got your peanut butter, which is another staple. Noodles, who doesn't like your noodles? And it's not the budget ones either, it's actually Maggi. Come over here, you got your rice, and rice was a shortage here in Turanga Nui Kiwa, so it's cool that they're giving those out. Also, chocolate chip cookies. Come over here, one of my favourite canned goods, peaches, baked beans, and spaghetti. Here's those freezers we were talking about. So a guy was selling them on Marketplace and he drove them here. How cool is that? Here we go. Here's some of the meals that they give out to whanau. So this is mac and cheese. It also says what's in the meals and also instructions to how to cook it. How awesome is this? They also make them over there. I'll show you guys soon. So mac and cheese is in here, ready to go. Come over here, white sugar, flour, wheat bix. Have some more ready to heat meals. Let's have a look. Chicken pot pie. Look at that. Chicken breast leeks, corn, garlic cream. Oh, I might just take one home. No, I'm just kidding. Also, and some beef stroganoff. Look at that. And they're huge. They're heavy as. Lucky I go to the gym. And you're probably thinking, how do they pack their meals? It's packed over here. So apparently this is the machine that they pack all their meals in. They have two. So just imagine the craziness that happens here when they're packing all their kais. That happens on the weekend. Amazing mahi here.
That looked like a cool visit there to Ohako Marae, to Ohako Marae.
Yeah, the kai was yum too. Got offered a chicken pot pie, but
You didn't want it?
I did, but I didn't. I
want
didn't
it
have
now.
COVID.
Yeah,
COVID.
might text David. Anyone who needs support with kai is encouraged to contact Toi Tu Tai Rāwhiti via text 021 294 2099. That's 021 294 2099. Or you can also go via their Facebook page. Now, for those of us out of isolation, it's easy to pop out and get our favourites, like the eggs Benny from the Verve or the steak meal from Treble Cafe.
Yum. Speaking of favourites, lots of people ask me about the famous Rahia special and the Matai at Charcoal Chicken.
Which is the better one of the two,
That's
just quietly.
not that.
And you can get both of those specials at Charcoal Chicken, and that's who Rahia will be visiting tomorrow, right here on the Parakuihi online show. But until then, hey,
Kona.
hey, kona. Did you get it? Hey, hey, kona. Hey, hey, chicken.
Yeah.
Charcoal chicken. Yeah,
Go on, mate.
a bit early.
Parakuihi tahi kia Matai raua ko Rahia. 91.7 on air and online. Ko te reo, te take.